Long ago, in a peaceful village in Africa called Tehilah, lived a group of kind-hearted people. This was no ordinary village. It was a place of peace, of prayer, and of plenty. The people were devout Christians who lived happily. The village was special because gold was everywhere, in the rivers, on the ground, and even in the trees. To the villagers, gold was not just wealth, but God's favor. Even the children played with golden pebbles as if they were mere stones. To them, it was simply a part of life. Their king, King Shalom, was a wise and a God-fearing man who ruled with a gentle hand and had built Tehilah on love, prayer, and fairness. His wife, Queen Azusa, was kind, loyal, and loved by all. They had one daughter called Princess Nadidi, who was smart and kind, and she was very beautiful. Princess Nadidi was in love with a young humble hunter by the name Kumi. He was known for his loyalty, bravery, and unmatched skill with the bow. They had grown up together, often meeting at the church garden, whispering dreams under the baobab tree. They had loved each other dearly, but love, as it often does, met resistance. King Shalom, though fond of Kumi, had different plans for his daughter. He wanted Nadidi to marry his right-hand man, Malik. He was well-spoken, powerful, and loyal, which made the king trust him so much. But his loyalty was about to be tested.
I have known Kuni since childhood. I know he's a hunter, but he is very kind and has a good heart. Please, Papa, please.
So will him semido pa, and I want the best for you. But Malik is more noble, and he will be the best suitor for you. One fateful day, a ship, unlike any seen before, appeared on the horizon, floating up the river like a ghost. It was crewed by pirates, ruthless men from the far seas, who had heard tales of the golden abundance in Tehilah.
Na womo for the hinfa, asembe nkrania. Minister Nepone. Nyemene menda neje.
Their captain, a powerful sorcerer called Sambalat Tobias.
Finally! Behold your city of gold.
They didn't come with guns or swords drawn. No, they came deceptively.
My name is Sambalat Tobias, and we come here in peace. May you please lead us to the king of this beautiful village.
Until your intentions are proven right, we may not allow you to see our king Shalom. So instead, the captain found his way to Malik, the king's right-hand man. One night, the captain found a way to convince Malik. He took him to the village outskirts for a brief discussion. Since the king wouldn't trust them,
Malik, help us find the gold cave, and we will take you to the big city, and you will live a big and a rich life.
At first Malik refused, but doubt, like slow poison, began to creep in his heart. For years he had served faithfully, yet he remained a servant. What if this was his only chance? So he agreed, secretly and silently. But what they did not know was that Kumi, returning from a late night hunt, had been hiding in the thicket nearby and overheard everything, the betrayal, the plan, and the lies. Kumi rushed to the palace under the clock of the night and told the king everything. The king was silent and surprised as he heard the news, but he thanked Kumi as he left. He then knelt down and prayed about the whole situation. He rose up the following morning and prepared his army for battle. He said to them, "We shall stand as David stood.
We shall stand together and fight these pirates. We shall prevail over them."
The army, armed not with just weapon, but with faith, prepared a trap. On the night of the planned theft, Malik led Sambalat, Tobias, and the other pirates towards the sacred cave. As they advanced towards the cave, they suddenly found themselves surrounded and ambushed.
I am Sambalat Tobias, and the gold is mine.
You are a thief. Now get out from my kingdom before you face my wrath.
King Shalom and his army leapt out with spears, bows, and torches blazing. A fierce battle broke out.
You will perish with your sorcery. The name of the Lord is a strong tower.
It is time to consult the powers of darkness.
Sambalat Tobias tried to summon dark spirits.
I will not give up.
But the women in the village prayed earnestly, and the power of God broke out, drowning his sorcery in the power of unity and prayer.
And having spoiled principalities and powers, our Lord Jesus made a public show of them, triumphing over them in it.
Run for your life.
As dawn broke, the pirates were routed, their leader vanquished, his sorcery shattered by the strength of faith.
Tehilah will say, yeah.
Malik was captured and brought before the king. He wept and begged,
Forgive me, O king. Forgive me.
but the king only said,
I trusted you, but you traded truth for treasure. Let your reward be silence.
He was sentenced to a lifetime in the village prison to reflect on his betrayal. As peace returned, so did joy. With the king's blessing, Kumi and Princess Nadidi got married under the big baobab tree, the church bells ringing. The king wept happy tears as he gave his daughter's hand to the man who had protected their home, not with power but with honor.
Okwan bi tene ewo nipa ani so. Nanso mewie no owuo. I trusted Malik, but Kumi has proven himself worthy.
And from that day, Tehilah stood stronger than ever, not just a village of gold, but a village of faith, love, and loyalty.